we have the Okai here. So if you can say something or help with that, because it's really tracking the ball sometimes to help with the Okai. Just if you can say something like challenge or something, that will always help. Okay? Any questions, sir? Sorry. Who you are? Ah, you're doing the toss. Okay. Wait. Head stance or?
Cedric Moira getting that one horribly wrong.
Next. Thank you.
Thought he had a rogue on the court there for a second, but
That's
the man's doing the toss. Good toss.
Good match. Thank you, sir.
Wawrinka won the toss, but couldn't quite hear what he'd elected to do. Three, 7-6 enjoys playing in these sort of indoor conditions. So Meltzer had to finish a remarkable feat, and it's been a remarkable season with 66 wins and just 8 losses and an incredible 7 titles.
Pressure, probably better than anyone, at least today. But the thing that's even more remarkable to me is we remember what happened playing the best tennis, and he's just getting better and better, always looking to improve. But I'm amazed that those physical problems have just gone
than anybody in the history of since the rankings began back in 1973.
Well, he gets in the finals and he doesn't lose.
Wawrinka played some decent ball in Rome and Belgrade, and a 4th round at the French Open before losing to a good friend and fellow countryman Roger Federer.
He knows, even though he's not fared well against Nadal, he knows if he plays well, he certainly has a good chance.
Nadal won the tiebreaker 14-12, and I tell you what, had Wawrinka won that, could have been a different story. So even though the head-to-head reads Wawrinka to get us started.
Earlier today, Robbie, about comparing backhands, the two-handed backhand to the single-handed.
Exactly. You're still sticking with Nadal even after the performance you saw from Djokovic today?
I'm still sticking with it. After what I've seen from him all year. On the two-handed variety, not the single-handed. You still sticking with Djokovic?
You always told me you got to stick with the girl that you took to the dance.
I did, that's true. Okay.
Love 40.
Worst possible start here for Wawrinka.
$15-40.
What a difference the first serve makes. Just his first 3. Skills from Nadal off that backhand side early on.
And then the forehand. Used to play a little bit late. Now he's really extending the hand forward. And he's ripping through the ball. So he's been able to become much more of a threat on a fast court.
He certainly showed us that by winning the US Open this year. Historically the fastest hard courts. course, we know Tokyo as well, where he won last week.
50 love.
That was perhaps even faster. Perhaps the fastest hard court, certain outside the US. It's an excellent point you make. Well, we know historically it's been very difficult to break down Nadal's backhand. He defends so well off that side. I think Stan's got to be careful about peppering that wing too much. Guys who have had success against Nadal have gone to his forehand with pace.
That's exactly what we're talking about. It's really hard to find a weakness in Nadal's game right now, though. And the serve, the adjustments he's made, people would want to know, well, how's he been able to increase the speed on the serve? He's changed the grip. He's come more to the forehand side. He's come on top of it. He uses what's called a hammer grip. Boris Becker used to do the same thing.
Wawrinka's got the best seat in the house right now. He's just watching balls fly by. The control that Nadal has on the ball is incredible. And he can quite comfortably hit it within half a meter of the line whenever he wants. Wawrinka has won just 1 point in the match so far.
See all those little idiosyncrasies that Nadal has, walking on lines and letters.
He's certainly going to have to make a lot of first serves. 2 out of 7 so far. It's definitely not going to cut it. Backhand. Don't give me that look in the comments box.
Yeah, Djokovic's backhand's a lot better than that.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of a reminder, and I think Rafa probably knows we had that conversation about an hour ago, so I just thought he'd send a message to me, Doug.
Wow.
Gets up on the board. Into the court a little later than perhaps what expected. He was not before 6 o'clock originally. So they've done well to get this many matches in already.
But only because Roddick had to stop. Just this place has been unlucky for him the last couple of years.
That's better. But that's how good the quality of the point has to be just to win a single point against Nadal.
There are very few guys that have the ability to elevate the level of their play, but Wawrinka's one of them.
Yeah, he's not one of those guys who will be passive, is he?
No, he realizes if he sticks to plan A, it's not going to be good enough against Nadal. So he's going to come out of his boots pretty much.
He likes to give it a good rip, doesn't he?
Robbie, we were talking about two-handed backhands, and you know, have had the challenge going on between Djokovic and Nadal, but single-handed backhands today had a chance to see Gasquet, Ljubicic, Garcia Lopez, Federer's coming up. Today, 5 of the best single-handed backhands in the game on this court.
Nadal. It's always good just to remind the folks who don't follow tennis perhaps as avidly as what we do that Nadal is actually right-handed with everything else that he does. And I think that helps that double-handed backhand so much because he's so strong with his right hand. He's able to generate a lot of pace, almost hits it like a right-hander hits a forehand.
That right hand to the racket, it's essentially, to me at times, it's like he's hitting 2 forehands. And when he plays golf, he plays right-handed as well.
Everything, writing, when you see him sign autographs, throw a ball.
And that's why the improvement he's made on the serve, that's what makes it that much more vital, that much more important, because he's not a natural lefty. And to keep improving that serve to where he's gotten it, shows the genius of this guy and the hard work he puts in.
In the net. Always get past that first obstacle.
And just look at the motion of Nadal now on the serve. You remember he used to have like a little half swing, take it back halfway. Now he's got a full swing.
Nadal leads by 3 games to 1.
Well, plays the big point.